Welcome to Sporcle Science. Let's see how well I do on these, huh? Non-solid elements. Oof, okay. Hydrogen, helium. See, mercury, you know, gotta get the ones that should be solid. Gallium. Oh yeah, it's slightly warm. Okay. Hydrogen, helium. Lithium, gotta go through the gases. My brain just died. Okay. Let's see. Neon. Radon. Xenon. What else is on the ons? Krypton. Can't think of it. Okay, oxygen. Nitrogen. Carbon. No, that didn't work. Okay. Phosphorus, no. Oh, argon, that's what it is. Okay. Man, I didn't do as well as I thought I would. Damn. It's like I can't think of anything. My brain is fried. Okay. Oh, fluorine, bromine, and chlorine. Well, I got more than average. 4 C's of diamonds. Can you name the 4 big C's of diamonds are evaluated by? Okay. Cut. Carbon. Because they're carbon. No. Class? No. God, they didn't give me much time either. Color. That's all I'm getting. Shininess, maybe. Clarity and carat weight. Okay. Yeah. I don't do jewelry. Dye trying elements. Can you click the 10 chemical element symbols? If you click one of the 10 decoys, you'll die trying. I'm pretty good with the symbols. Okay. That's one. That's one. That's gold. Let's see here. Aga, xenon, cobalt, sodium, radon, mercury, iron. Wow. I wasn't even like, I just went flying through. Okay. Dang, bro. What did I type? Animals. Can you deduce the animals based on the keystrokes? Okay. Let's see, we got... Okay, so we got a W, an O, and a C. Cow. Okay. E. I'm gonna go with... No, it's not eel, is it? Let's see here. E-N. Een. Knee. Next. Okay. Let's see here. X. So think of something with an X on it. Hyrax? I don't know. Hyrax. Nope. L and X. Roblox. So we got X. We got M, N. X and N. And L. Links. Okay. Let's see here. We got W I K Wick Qui Kiwi. Okay, we got ERT I ERT and G and I Tiger. Let's see, IOP and let's see, IOP and H. Foye, Hoppy, Hippo. Okay. We got A, D, N, and P, Panda. We got O, K, L, A, Polka. Polka. No, it's not koala, is it? Actually, I think it is. It might be a koala. Because I think that was an O, not a... Yeah, okay. Got the wrong letter on that one. Okay, we got O, N, B, A, Bona, Noba. Let's try Bona and see if we can think of words that would work there. Abno, Abin, Noba, Baboon. Okay, let's see here. We got Ertu, Ertual. Turtle. Okay, let's see. We got E-T-Y, O, and then C. Coyote. Okay, we got E, Y, A. Yay! I-O. Oh, and a dash? I. Okay, we got E, 1, 2, 3, U, I, P, and then it looks like G. Let's see, E, R, T, down. Okay, and then G, N, penguin, I think. Penguin. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. T, U, O, P, S, and then C. Scatop, Topisk, Sectop, Octopus. Okay, so now we got E, 1, 2, 3, 4, I, K, D, D, H, N, D, D, C. Chicken. Okay, we got W, R, A, 1, 2, 3, 4, H, N, and then L. Ranel, Lauren. Narwhal. Okay, so now we got O and I, A, 1, 2, F, G, L, and then we got M and N. Fogel. It's not a giraffe. Fiaglaman. Mongath. Fianglam. Okay, let's do Mongiaf and then get rid of that and see if that gives me anything. Flamingo, okay. Well, I got more than most people. Dinosaur by skeleton. Play quiz. Oh, I don't know about this one. Got T-Rex. Brontosaurus. Brontosaurus. Okay, that's not working. Is there a pterodactyl in here? Oh, actually, I think there's a Spinosaurus. That was not the one I was thinking of. Okay, oh, Triceratops. Let's see, Velociraptor. Bronchosaurus. 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 I cannot think of. Did I try Brontosaurus? Brontosaurus. Isaurus. Ugh. Not a Spinosaurus. I can't think of what some of these other ones are. Is it Broncholosaurus? See, I'm just gonna like keep on going with my bronchi. Broncholosaurus. What else is there? There's no mastodons here, but I'll try it. Mastodon, no. Raptor. I'm trying to think what else is there. Trying to think, was there a Utahsaurus? What other ones are there? I'm like, I can't think of any. I just realized my microphone ain't connected. So sorry for the audio quality if there's any audio at all. See, I got Triceratops. Ankylosaurus. Ankylosaurus. There. Oh. Okay. Herbosaurus. I literally don't know my dinosaurs. Well, considering I am totally blanked out, I am gonna put my microphone in. Because I am so cool. And if you didn't hear anything before this, welcome to my microphone sound, hopefully. I don't know if you heard me before, but you should hear me now. Woo! I cannot think of any dinosaurs. I tried Bronchosaurus like 5 million times. I guess none of the long-necked ones are that, or I keep on misspelling it. I don't think there's a mosasaur in here. I cannot think of what the spiny one is, because I tried Spinosaurus and I got the one with the actual spines. Should I just sit here for 2 minutes being like, I can think of something? I'm trying to think here. Utahsaurus, Coloradosaurus. Things I remember from vague things about Jurassic Park, which I never watched. But I think all of those were supposed to be fake. Let's see, Mosasaurus. I've looked at, like, size comparisons of dinosaurs, I think, but I can't think of anything. I don't think there's a pterodactyl in here. Yeah, I didn't think so. I think it would have shown the wings. If, I think it would be pretty obvious there was a pterodactyl in here. I was gonna say a megalodon, but that's a shark, isn't it? I'm trying to think, what's the one with the spines on it that's not the Spinosaurus? Because I tried Ankylosaurus and got Euplocephalus. Damn, does that one have a baculum? That's weird. If you don't know what a baculum is, look it up. It's probably not. It's probably part of its spine. But you'd think the spine would include the tail. I don't know. That's weird. Anyway, maybe it's a keel. Like a bird bone. Okay, let's see. What did I not forget? Apatosaurus, Allosaurus, Stegosaurus, Iguanodon, Pachycephalosaurus, Trudon, Plateosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Ceratosaurus, Diplodocus, and Edmontosaurus. See, I thought one of them was going to be a town. But I missed Brachiosaurus, damn. And Stegosaurus, I'm kind of sad about that one. Why did they give that one look like a butterfly face? What the hell? Anyway. Unique element endings. Okay. Let's see if I can get any of these. Okay, 10. Ult, Cobalt, Ineary, Mercury. Okay, let's see here. I guess boron's not one of them. Oh, manganese. Let's see here. Bismuth. On is not abnormal. Let's see. Hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron. Oh, antimony. Let's see. Mercury, antimony, tin, lead, iron, no. Gold, silver, no. Platinum, no. Argon, yeah, all the ons are normal. Let's see here. All the ones in the lanthanides and actinides are EMs. Let's see. L? I can't think of what that would be. Let's see. Ick. Arsenic, that's what I'm thinking of. Okay. Ink. Zinc. EL. Let's see. I feel like the weird ones are gonna all be in that one section with oxygen in them. Let's see. Boron, carbon. UR. I'm trying to think here. What was, oh, tungsten? Is tungsten one of these? No, I don't think so. Tungsten would. Oh, because that has oxygen in them. Let's see. God, all I can think of is, like, the EMs. Let's see here. Oxygen, potassium. Let's see. We got potassium, calcium. Oh, nickel. Let's see. Copper. Rutherfordium, ruthenium. Tin, lead. Bismuth. Palladium. Gallium. Phosphorus. Oh, phosphorus. Ah, man. Well, I got more than my average. Didn't get time to say phosphorus. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, equation and graph match. Ooh, okay. Okay, let's see here. That means unified, I think. I'm just like looking at the actual things, like, okay, absolute value of x is gonna be this one. Oh, that's sine. Let's see. -2 absolute value, that's that. X is absolute value of y, so that's gonna be this one. 0 is a flat one. It's a flat line, it's a flat line. There we go. If it's an x, it's gonna be, okay, y is plus or minus x. Plus or minus 1. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that. Okay, x equals 0 is gonna be that one. I guess xy equals 0 is gonna be the plus sign. Never seen anybody do that, but okay. See, x to the 4th. Okay. I guess if it's plus or minus 1, it's going to be an x, huh? Nope. Oh. That one's that one, okay. Plus or minus 1. Actually, it's going to be equals. Okay. Negative x is that one. 3x is that one. Now we need, okay, that one's a circle. That one's gonna be a U. That one's gonna be the opposite. And then this weird ass one. I was gonna get to it! God. Concentration click-a-pick. Astronomy. Can you match the given picture of each planet to the image in the answer field? Okay. Mars. Why is it moving? Okay, Uranus. I literally just saw that one. Okay, Mercury. I saw that one. That's there. Why are you moving? Okay, Saturn. There you are. Neptune. There you are. Jupiter. I saw you. Venus. You are. There. What the fuck was that? Why is it moving? Okay, fundamental forces. I remember doing this on, like, the random one that was just the thing, so well, I guess I'll just fill it out. Electromagnetism. Let's see, weak, strong, gravity. Hee. Science books, the subtitles 3. Given the subtitle for each of these nonfiction science books, can you pick the title? Ooh, okay. And why it had it coming. Sounds about right. Okay, exploring the marvelous materials that shape our man-made world. Okay, 4.6 billion years in 12 pithy chapters. Is that what they're going for? Okay, what happens to an astronaut's body in space? Why am I taller? Okay. How artificial intelligence works and why it's making the world a weirder place. Nope. Okay, quantum physics and reality. Something about Schrodinger. Okay, murder, fraud, sabotage, piracy, and other dastardly deeds perpetrated in the name of science. Sounds like the ends of the world. Nope. Or why things don't fall down. Structures. Okay. Conversations with Flat Earth. Okay, that's them. Okay, a comedy of math's errors. Humble pie. Experiments you can do at home, but probably shouldn't. Probably that. Okay, super volcanoes, lethal oceans, and the search for past apocalypses. The ends of the world. Okay, the microbes within us and a grander view of life. I contain multitudes. Okay, the quest to create an artificial heart. Guessing it's the surging. No! Oh, ticker. Okay. How we discovered the flowers have sex, leaves eat air, and other secrets of plants. The garden book. Apples or oranges? Okay, can you name the fruit of each variety? Okay. Let's see, that's an O. Let's see here. A. Cadnera, O. Caracara, I believe that's an O. Foxwhelp. A. Nope. Gravenstein, A. Hamlin, A. Nope. A. Hertz Tardif, it's giving O. Jaffa, O. Jonagold, O. Nope. Malta, that might be an O. Okay, Macintosh is an A. Mid-sweet. O. Okay, Navel, O. Opal, A. Pam's Delight sounds like an A. Smith Red sounds like an O. Okay then, Spartan. Oh, nope. Striefling Herbst. Oh, nope. Valencia Orange. White Transparent. A. Don't get me with your fruits. Well, I guess I did pretty well. Okay, science. You belong in a zoo. Can you match the zoo or aquarium job with its description? Okay. Responsible for the coordination and training programs. Giving behavior. Responsible for feeding, cleaning, and other aspects, non-specified. Supervisor or overseer of a collection. Commissary keeper? I don't think so. Curator. Zookeeper specializing in the care of birds. Aviculture. Responsible for the care of native wildlife with the desired outcome of return to the wild. That would be a rehabilitator. Responsible for the management of cultivation of plants and gardens. Horticultural. Responsible for the management of animal food supplies. Guessing that's the commissary. Assistant position that supports the care and treatment of injured animals. It's a technician. A medical professional trained in treating diseased and injured animals. Veterinarian. Responsible for upkeep of management of permits and records. Registrar. Responsible for planning animal habitats and the fabrication of environmental features within. Exhibit design. Responsible for water quality, maintenance of filters, pumps, equipment. Oh! What the fuck? Okay. Zookeeper, freshwater fishes. Okay, that's the aquarist. Okay. Care in reptiles and responsible for engaging with the public. Okay, science. Scientist's spelling test. Can you choose the correct spelling of each scientist given? Okay. Pythagoras. Johannes Kepler. I think it's Johannes. Yeah. Quantum physics. Niels Bohr. Antony van Leeuwenhoek. Oh, shit. Is he Von or Van? I think he was Von. Nope, he's Van. Okay. Eratosthenes? Nope, it's Aristosthenes. Okay, Carl Sagan. I believe that was him. Okay, taxonomy. Linnaeus. There we go. Astrophysics. Neil deGrasse Tyson. I think he was this. Okay. Primatology. God. Nope. Michael Faraday. Nope. It's the one R. Okay, Alan Turing. Alan Turing. Mathematics. Fibonacci, I believe. Shit. I think he's that one. Nope. Hedy Lamarr. I should know how to spell this. Forgot if she had 1D or 2. I think it was 1D. I'm gonna go with that one. Saw a movie she was in. It was pretty good. Well, it was like the northern version of Gone with the Wind. It was called The Strange Woman, I think. See, Henri Becquerel. I feel like, nope. Werner Heisenberg. Heisenberg. Yep, okay. Robert Bunsen. Oh, shit. I think it was the E. Okay. Nuclear fission. Lisa Meitner. I'm going with that one. Nope. It was Lise. Theoretical physics. Stephen Hawking. He was the PH. Okay. Vaccination. Louis Pasteur. There we go. And I'm a French. Okay. Tycho Brahe. Nope. I could have sworn it was Brahe. I'm so a weirdo. I could have gotten that one if I was not hurrying through it. Okay, UK animals. Okay. 5 mammals. Okay. Well, I was gonna say a freaking pet badger, but... Oh, okay, 5 mammals you're looking for. Okay, European hedgehog. Okay, mammals. Wildcat. Pine marten. Oh, wait, is pine... Okay, because there's martens that are birds, and there's martens that are not birds. Which makes it really hard. I'm gonna go with that, and then... A dunnock? Nope. Okay, birds. Thrush. Pied wagtail sounds bird-like. Shrike is a bird. Pipistrelle sounds birdy. Nope. Okay, freshwater fish. That's a bird. That's a fish, I mean. Perch. Chub sounds... Okay, marine, that's a shark. Ah, come on. I was on my way. I was getting there. What the frick? God, how long did you give me? Like, not long? Shit, man. Didn't even give me a chance. Gross. Earth's crust elements. Okay. Silicon. Thank you, Earth Science. Okay. Carbon. Iron. Phosphorus. Nitrogen. Oxygen. Okay. Crust elements. What else is in the Earth? Argon. No. Well, they didn't put nitrogen in there, so. Water. Yeah, that's not a thing. Did I say hydrogen yet? Helium, lithium, beryllium, boron. It's an earth metal. Oxygen, carbon, phosphorus. It's not helium, I don't think, but I'll check. Okay. Did I try argon yet? Yeah. Yeah, I did iron. Silver. Mercury. Beryllium. Calcium. Okay. Potassium. Oh, sodium, maybe. Chlorine. Fluorine. Nitrogen, okay. Aluminum, magnesium, and titanium. Okay. Well, I got way more than most people. Okay, let's see here. Evolution of a species. Can you pick the order in which the organisms below appeared on Earth? Sponges are like the first. Okay, let's see. 3.8 billion years ago. Well, when you put it like that, I have no idea. Fuck. First life? Okay. So are they doing this in chronological order? I think so. Which means the next one is gonna be multicellular, and then arthropods, and then fish, and then amphibians. Nope. Damn it. Let's replay. Okay, so we got first life, multicellular, arthros, fisk. It's not amphibians, is it land plants? Yes. then probably amphibians, and then reptiles, and then burbs. No! Well, then I guess it's mammals, burbs, and humans. But I got over average this time, so I'm not even gonna try again. Because I don't freaking care. Ew! Gross, I don't want to deal with this. The real answer is over or under the... Okay. Play quiz. Okay, so that is under. That is over. That is 4 times 3 times 2. It's got to be under. Let's see. That is over. That is sine of 90. I think that's over. Yes. Which means a cosine of 90. I think that one's under. That is over. That is divided by 0.5 is going to be way over because it's 20. Yeah. Okay. Absolute value is over. That is not correct. Let's see. 2 times 5 and 2 times 5 is going to be... It's not bad, is it? I think it's under. Nope. Okay. Plus negative, that is under. Let's see, 14 plus 15 is 29, so that's under. Let's see, negative 2 minus negative 2 is negative 4, so that's under. What? Yeah, okay, yeah, that is. Okay, that is under, because it's 1. Let's see, that's negative 3, so it's under. Let's see. That is... I think it's like 1.3, so I'm going to go with under. Okay, and then that is going to be way over that. Let's see. 10 times 0.5 is 5, so that's under. And then negative 2 to the 2, that's going to be... Well, if it's negative, it's going to be under. See, I got my math down, I guess. Just don't get me on calculus. I don't remember that. Let's see. Find the unicorn animals. Can you find the correct animal with unicorn in their common name? Okay. I don't think anything's got unicorn in it. Unicorn leather jacket. That looks like a freaking oarfish. I'm gonna go with that one. Nope. It's a fish. Okay. Unicorn caterpillar moth. Well, that's a caterpillar, so. Unicorn mantis. That's a mantis. Narwhal. It's literally a narwhal. Nobody calls it a unicorn fish. Okay. White margin unicorn fish. That's white and a fish. Okay. Unicorn grenadier. That would be that. Oh! Could have sworn it was the bug. Unicorn darner. Looks like that one. Unicorn beetle. There we go. And then unicorn crestfish. That still looks like an oarfish. Nobody calls them these things. Odd one out science. Okay. What is not a bird? Okay, we got robin, a high heel shoe, a crane, and this guy. I'm gonna go with the high heel shoe. Okay, we got iron, nickel, Bruno Mars, and Freddie Mercury. Which is not an SI unit. Let's see. 3rd place, a mole, Henry VIII, and a deer. Or an elk. Unless it's supposed to be like a king. King. I'm gonna go with Henry VIII. Nope, it's an elk. Deer thing. Okay. Which of these is not a planet? I'm assuming that's a Mars bar? That's Zeus, so that could be Jupiter. India. And, yeah, it's probably Venus, so India. Which of these is not a fish? Okay, a foot, a painting, a sailor and a coat. I feel like painting might be a thing. A coat, though. I'm gonna go with foot. Nope, it's the coat. Which of these is not a weather phenomenon? Okay, that's snow. That's a crown. That's storm, I guess. And then that, I don't know, but I'm gonna go with crown on that one. Okay, let's see. Which of these is not a taxonomic rank? See, metal, family, class, road. Oh, I think that's a rank, so I'm gonna go with that. Which of these is not a NASA space mission? So we got Pope, Mercury, Wrestler Dude, and Gemini. I'm gonna go with Pope. Which of these is not a body part? Bell, chest, calf, dude, bro. That I don't know his name. I'm gonna go with the bell. Yeah. Which of these is not an insect? Okay, that's a bug. That's swimmers. Let's see, that's a cricket, I guess. And then that's an alien robot. I'm gonna go with alien robot. Okay. Okay, let's see. Proton. Can you name the elements which contain pro and ton? Okay. Promethium. Krypton. Let's see. I can't think of anything else that has pro in it. Like, ton. Let's see, we got helium, lithium. Okay, we got argon, krypton, radon, argon, xenon, neon, tungsten, no. Boron, no. Carbon, no. Silicon, no. Tin, lead. I have 2 minutes for this shit? Okay. Okay, let's see. Rutherfordium, no. Potassium, no. I don't think... Wait, is protractinium a thing? Protractinium, no. Okay, we got californium. Livermorium. Protium, I think, might be a thing. No. Calcium. Carbon. God, I got 2 of them! Let's see here. I got silicon, hydrogen, helium, lithium, beryllium, boron, silicon, nitrogen, phosphorus. Let's see, promethium. Protium. I feel like protium is a thing. Let's see, europium. Oh, no, that's pro. That's not pro. Protozoans. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm just gonna let that go. I can't think of nothing. Sorry. Let's see what I'm missing. Dysprosium, protractinium. I fucking put that. Fuck. I said protractinium. Oh, protactinium. Okay, yeah. Oh, plutonium. Yeah, I wouldn't have got that. I was thinking of the other ones. The things that end in on. Well, I got close. Okay, which tree is common in Australia and often called the gum tree? The gum tree. I'm gonna go with eucalyptus on that one. Eucalyptus. Okay, what's the collective name for a biological community of interacting organisms in their environment? The ecosystem? Which tree has large drooping bunches of purplish black juicy berries, often used to make wine? Elderberry? Okay. Which term relates to a plant that retains green leaves? Evergreen. What name is given a stoat in winter? I have no idea. Which normally white heron grows long, graceful plumes during the breeding season? Can I think of... Oh, an egret? Yeah, okay. What is a bitter-tasting, green and leafy vegetable? Often of the Belgian variety. Endive? Haha! Thanks, France. Or French class. Okay, what process by which certain whales, dolphins, and bats find objects by reflecting sound? What's it called? Echolocation. Okay. Which large elk. Which Arctic breed of sled pulling is known as the Canadian or American Eskimo dog? Okay, I was right. Okay. Let's see. Which hard outer layer of the biological structure contain... Oh, egg. Egg? You're not talking about egg? Oh, eggshell. Okay. What large bird of prey with a hooked bill and long, broad wings is known for its keen sight? Eagle. Which Australian echidna. Feathers of which large sea duck are eider? Genus Ulmus. Elm. Which large flightless, fast-running emu? Which insect is a pest whose name begins with the word of the organ of earwig? Which tube-shaped worm is commonly found living in soil and earth? Worm. Which fruit is widely used in cooking and known as the aubergine? Eggplant. What name is given to the tallest and heaviest of all emperor? Okay, now I gotta find out what the stoat is called. Ermine? Oh, I spelled that wrong. Ermine. Yay, I got that one. Large animal. Oh, elephant. I totally skipped that one. Okay. Yay! Of course there's gonna be an elephant in here. Woo! Elephants are my mom's favorite animal. And emperor penguins are my sister's favorite animal. Palindromic elements. Okay. Palladium. Let's see, anything in here I can think of that's a thing. Tat. Oro. Olo. Amma, Anna, Ella, Enna, Essa. Oh, manganese. I spelled that right, didn't I? Oh, I gotta actually go there first. Manganese. Okay. Illy. That might be protactinium. Gross! Irie, Olo, Non. Let's see. Argon. I know there's one that has tet in it, but I can't remember what it is. And, trying to think. It's not technetium, obviously. Californium. Oh, okay. One of them is probably one of those nonium, like the nons. Radon, argon, xenon. Okay, Olo. Golo. Oro. Phosphorus. No, that's not how you spell that. Oh, vanadium. L. Good C, Californium, livermorium. I was thinking one was. I feel like it's not indium then. Let's see. And gallium, palladium. Silicon. Oh, silicon. Oh, iridium. Iridium. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got promethium, seaborgium, rutherfordium, rhenium, ruthenium, silicon. So it's now that's not how you spell silicon. I already did silicon. What am I doing? Okay. Let's see here. We got phosphorus, oxygen, nitrogen, lithium, beryllium, potassium, calcium, titanium. Vanadium, bismuth, tin, antimony, arsenic, technetium, uranium, plutonium. Gallium. Okay, let's see. Samarium, selenium, and mendelevium. Tennessine. I wouldn't have gotten that one. Okay, americium and copernicium. Rubidium, iridium. I got iridium for that one. Damn it. Okay. Polonium, boron, astatine, lutetium. Well, I got more than average. Toxic sea creatures. Nice. Scorpion fish. Gonna go with that one. Red reef stonefish. Looks about right. Cone snail is a snail with the cone on it. Looks coney. That's a snake. Portuguese man-o-wall. Okay, box jellyfish. That's the only jellyfish here. Okay, crown o' thorns sea star. Pufferfish. It's looking puffy. Stingray, lionfish, flamboyant cuttlefish. Well, that's the only cuttlefish there. Blue-ringed octopus. And nudibranch. That looks about right. Stargazer fish. Okay. Striped surgeonfish. There we go. Woo! I'm so cool. Well, it's been an hour, so I'll end it here. Thank you for watching. Bye.